Hi kids, welcome to my tutorial. First, you want to start out with clean, moisturized skin. This concealer I'm using is FX Concealer. I don't know the number, I'll put it down in the description. You just put a little bit on your hand and conceal any of the dark spots on your face that you want to conceal. Next, using my damp foundation sponge, I'm going to put on Makeup Forever's HD foundation. The color is N180. I'm just going to apply it all over my face and blend it in with the concealer. Next, using my MAC Select Sheer Pressed Powder in color NW50, I'm just going to use a little brush and I'm just going to set that color all over my face. The next part of this video is me contouring. Now, I didn't want to label this video as a contouring video or contouring tutorial because it's not good. But I love the end result of this makeup session so much that I felt that I needed to show you how I did it. As well as I had a lot of hiccups in this, as you're going to see along the way. A lot of things that happen to darker skinned women when they get gung-ho about colors and they go to the store and they just buy a color because it's so pretty. And as you'll see in the rest of the video, what I'm talking about. At this point, I just feel like I'm doing like Lion King makeup. It's like, Immunata Tank Tunamabada. It's very like Rafiki at some point. But I just want you to watch it. Right? On the day we arrived on the planet. I feel like that's what I feel like while I was doing this whole video. So I'm going along, I'm highlighting, and my camera stopped recording. So all of a sudden I realized that I was like blending and all this stuff and it wasn't even recording it. So here is the finished product. After I finished blending out everything, this is what I looked like. And I actually think I did a good job. So now I'm applying my Too Faced eye primer. I added on from lash line to eyebrow. It's looking really good. My face is looking good. I'm feeling good. I spray myself with some MAC Fix Plus to set the powder and set my makeup, my foundation. Now I have a paint pot called Groundwork by MAC. And I use this and I put it all over my lid from lash to brow. Just to give my makeup something extra to hold on to besides my primer. So I got this new palette, Anastasia Lavish, that I got from Sephora. I'm using a color called Orange Soda. And I get my brush and lo and behold, the color does not show up on me. Like, I'm so angry that I purchased this thing and the colors aren't working. This is why I use MAC, because MAC has pigment in their colors and it's not just for people with lighter skin. So I move on, because I'm upset. I move on to Truffle. Now Truffle works a little bit better. I'm going to put it on my outer V and in my inner eye. And it's working a little bit better, but that orange soda just really upset me. So then I just move on to the moss, and that color shows, and I'm really excited about it. So at this point I'm thinking, okay, I can salvage this look. I can add other colors that I have in my collection, and I can make it look better. But first I do my eyeliner. So I'm doing like eyeliner all on the lid, more of a cat eye that comes out a bit, and then I'm taking it underneath, which I'm sure there's a name for this technique, but I just kind of call it the Cleopatra. So I'm doing it on both eyes, and I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up on this session yet. I'm not taking off all my makeup, but I'm just gonna go through and forge through. This eyeliner, by the way, came in the palette with the Anastasia Lavish, so I used it. I'm not in love with it. So I go over it with my Stila liquid liner because I think it, adds a little bit more pop. It's not so matte. So this is what it looks like. Then I curl my eyelashes and I move on to doing my lashes. Now I don't put lashes on for this one. I just use a primer. It's Tarte. And I've been using Latisse on my eyelashes, so my eyelashes have actually gotten a little bit longer and I feel more comfortable and I don't need to put on false eyelashes. So then I add another color by MAC called Antiqued. And Antiqued is like a Truffle amped. And so all of a sudden I can see it. Hooray! Then I go in with some orange that I have from my Sephora Blockbuster. And so it gives me a little bit more depth. I add more green moss. And I'm liking it. I'm feeling this look. I'm feeling my contour. So I go on ahead and add my blush, and it's Stubborn, which is, you know, obviously my favorite blush. It's the only one I use thus far. Going ahead and with my stiletto lash, do my under lashes. And now I move on to my lips, which is my favorite part, guys, my favorite part. I moisturize my lips and then I line them with black. Just stay with me. I know black seems crazy and very 90s. But after watching Destiny Godly's tutorial, I discovered Liptar from Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, and I love it. This color is called Black Dahlia, and I cannot get enough. Like, when I put this on, I was so excited. I was like, this is the color I've been looking for my entire life. So I put it on with the black liner just to make it, give it a little bit of a deeper look, and look at it. Beautiful. It was what made this tutorial fantastic for me. I mean, this lip color just totally saved the day. So, I mean, I hope you liked the tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it showed you something new that you didn't know. And I really highly recommend Liptar. And I highly recommend Destiny Godly because she does some great tutorials. So if you like what you saw, subscribe. I do this for you because nobody was able to do it for me. And I hope you guys had fun. Thanks. Bye.